The News Channel 20 Sports Desk, sponsored by Route 66 Solar.
I'm back for some Wednesday night sports, and we have some variety today. Glenwood and SHG battling it on the diamond. Illinois women's golf, they wrapped up their season in the Columbus Regional. And UIS baseball, they're in action right now in the GLVC Conference Tournament. But we start with the baseball. Glenwood on the road taking on SHG, a big matchup for a midweek non-conference game. It's Carson Butler starting some trouble against Appenzeller in the second with a leadoff base hit. The Cyclones, they end up loading the bases here with Austin Rudder, a little small ball into an infield single. But Glenwood, they would find their way out of the jam with plays like this from Henry Rose, bang, bang, home at home, but called out, and the Titans, they would find some run support right after, stemming from this seemingly routine pop-up from Grady Mueller, turned into a hustle double before Dylan Huff, he picks up the real deal double with an RBI all the way to the wall. And then Colton Knadler, he adds an infield single, and then Appenzeller a sac fly to add to that tally early. No final score just yet, but the Titans, they're up 7-0 in the sixth. And Illinois women's golf, they wrapped up their season in Columbus in the regional. Top 5 teams advanced from each regional, and the Illini finished 9 strokes back of 5th and were led by Yurang Lee, who finished the tournament 1 under, including 2 rounds of 3 under golf. And the UIS baseball team opened up their conference tournament as the 2 seed this afternoon as well. The Prairie Stars, having only won the tournament once before, but also from that 2nd overall seed. They're currently in action against Missouri S&T and have a comfortable lead as they power through those middle innings, including homers from Dahlberg and Hollingsworth. It's 4-0. And later on tonight in sports, we'll have an update on the final score at that game, have some more local action from Unity softball, and an update on girls soccer with SHG and Williamsville duking it out this afternoon as well. But for now, that does it for sports. I'm Sammy St. Jean.
Now, the News Channel 20 Sports Desk, sponsored by Route 66 Solar.
And we've got a packed sports for you tonight, a lot of variety, a little baseball, softball, soccer, and a few college postseason updates for our Central Illinois College already into their postseasons. But we start with the baseball. Glenwood on the road taking on SHG, a big matchup for a midweek non-conference game. And Carson Butler starts some trouble against Appenzeller in the second with a leadoff base hit. The Cyclones end up loading the bases with Austin Rudder, a little small ball into an infield single. And then Glenwood, though, they would work out of the jam with plays like this from Henry Rose. Bang, bang play here at the plate, but the call is out, and the Titans find their run support thereafter. It stemmed from this seemingly routine pop-up from Grady Mueller, but it turns into a hustle double before Dylan Huff picks up the first RBI of the game on a real deal double all the way to the wall. Knadler, he has an infield single, and Appenzeller, a sac fly, would add to the early tally. SHG, they'd make a late push, but the Titans, they get the road win, final 7-3. In a girls soccer update, really great game in Williamsville. I couldn't quite make it to Williamsville. They take the narrow 1-0 win over SHG thanks to Brooklyn Termine's early and lone goal. And speaking of girls soccer, the playoff seeding was recently announced for all of our local teams, a handful of them emerging as #1 overall seeds in Class 1A and 2A. SHG, Athens, and Williamsville are the trio to beat in Class 1A locally. Litchfield and Monticello, the 2 seeds in that class, while Class 2A, it's Springfield High and Champaign Central as the top dogs, with Glenwood and Muhammad Seymour as the 2 seeds in that class. And some high school softball over at Tolona Unity for their senior day, hosting Mount Zion. Runs not easy to come by in this one. It's Sophia Beckett helped find the first one, ground ball hit towards short, and the throw home not in time to get Bates. And the Braves, they would deal with a tough pitcher in the circle with Bates, the senior getting 2 strikeouts early in this one in the 2nd inning. That before she gets the run support she needed. Jenna Atkins with an RBI triple, Reese Fry in to score that, the decisive run, as Unity grabs a senior day win, final 2-1. And Illinois women's golf wrapped up their season in the Columbus Regional today. Top 5 teams advanced from each regional, and the Illini finished 9 strokes back of that 5th spot and were led by Yurang Lee, who finished the tournament 1 under, including 2 rounds of 3 under golf. And UIS baseball opened up their conference tournament as the 2 seed this afternoon as well. The Prairie Stars, having only won the tournament once before, but also from that 2nd overall seed. And they started the tournament exactly how they wanted. A comfortable win with a few long balls keeps them in the winner's bracket heading into Thursday. Now UIS, they will take on Quincy tomorrow at 4 p.m. back up in Marion, Illinois. But for now, that does it for sports. I'm Sammy St. Jean.
Thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Be sure to watch more videos from News Channel 20.